Holla, if you hear me, my freaks and geeks. TDKV here. Today, coming at you with another comparison video. Everybody liked the comparison video between Kong and with the SH Monsterarts and Hiya toys. So today, what we're going to be cooking up is Godzilla from Godzilla versus Kong. Hiya toys versus SH Monsterarts. Who did it better? Look and find out. So, what we got going for you guys is... First things first, I haven't unboxed it yet, but my Hiya Toys Exquisite Basic Godzilla vs. Kong. Then, we have the SH Monsterarts Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong. So, I'm going to rip right into the box. Before I do, though, if you're new, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, because you guys are awesome, and I do this for you. So, going into the Hiya Toys Godzilla, we got the front of the box, we got the side view, back view, which looks like it's all in Japanese, and we got a couple shots. Side's the same, bottom, top. Now we're gonna unbox. So, now that we have the Hiya Toys one unboxed, we have SH Monsterarts, and then Hiya Toys Godzilla. First impressions, everybody who's been collecting SH Monsterarts and has this Godzilla, you know that everybody's first impression with him was that his mouth. Let me get this, shine that light a little bit. He has, it looks like he just got done drinking blue Kool-Aid. And yeah, I don't know. This kind of looks a little sloppy, if you ask me. Then we have this Godzilla, which he still got the little bit of the blueness on his mouth. But I don't know. I'm not getting that sloppy type of feeling. And just based off the sculpt alone, I'm liking the Hiya Toys Godzilla so much better just based off the face sculpt. But got to be unbiased here. So a couple of the things that we look for in these reviews is, what was the price point, accessories, the articulation, sculpts, just a few of those things. Right off the bat here, you're probably wondering, which one of these is more expensive? SH Monsterarts, whenever it first came out, was around, and I could be wrong here, tell me in the comments if I am, but pretty sure that like the SH Monsterarts Kong was about $75 USD. This guy right here is $50 USD. So you're thinking, all right, so what's up with the $20, $25 price difference? Obviously, this one comes with more accessories, right? Well, the two hands that you see here, well, actually, I think it's the two hands that's on him, but he comes with two hands. And that's it. Whereas this Godzilla doesn't come with two hands, but he comes with an extra head sculpt, an extra neck piece, which I'm guessing, and I'll do it for you on video just to see, but I'm thinking that this one has the shooting up head, kind of like from the poster from Godzilla King of the Monsters. And then he actually has his atomic blast beam, which again, the $70 one did not have one. So this already is a big yes in my book. But enough with the accessories now. Let's go into the figures themselves. We're going to look at articulation and sculpt. And we'll first go with the oldest one. This one came out in 2021. This is the SH Monsterarts one. As you see, he got a little bit of a neck swivel. As you see right in here, you know, he has a couple ranges of motion. He has, like, there's like a a couple ab crunches. So he could like, you know, strike different poses. Tail has a nice wide range of motion, but pretty fragile. But it goes back on. Let me try. So yeah, just like the Kong, very fragile, very delicate. Arms, can't really move them side to side. Hands could go around, but legs do kicks, and sculpt himself, it ain't terrible. My big gripe is the face sculpt, because I mean, I guess from different angles this looks like Godzilla from the movie, but to me, I don't know. I mean, that blue mouth just ruins everything for me, if I'm being like honest. That was like a big kicker from the start. It's just, yeah. No thank you. But now, we have Hiya Toys Godzilla. Literally just opened him. So, he's a little stiff, I will admit that. And I will admit, just from this being the second Hiya Toys that I've owned, these guys are a little bit stiff. These guys don't like the ab crunch, as you could see, comparing to SH Monsterarts. Can't really get him in that much of different poses. So articulation's pretty limited. Beyond that, though, I mean, the tail, like, the thing that I care about most is the fact that while I'm moving him around, you know, like moving his legs around, I'm pretty sure that the legs are on a ball joint. Love you. Sorry, my son's watching, but I don't feel like he's going to fall apart on me. I don't feel like he's cheaply made. Whereas like the Kong, SH Monsterarts Kong, god-awfully fragile. This Godzilla ain't quite as fragile, but you saw with the tail. Tail here, nothing. And, you know, I also look at his face sculpt. He's at least more blue. So, you know, I think it's more warranted to have the blue around his mouth. Whereas for this one, it's just the blue dorsal fins and the blue mouth. It literally looks like he just got to eat a freeze pop or like drinking Kool-Aid. So, just articulation, SH Monsterarts has it on Hiya Toys above and beyond. But to me, it might be different for you because, you know, everybody collects for different reasons. But for me personally, I don't need my figure, like, it's Godzilla. He doesn't need to be able to do a drop kick unless it's the 72 Godzilla where he, you know, he's doing his. But beyond that, well, we'll save judgment for the end of the video. But I know you're probably wondering, and I am too, that I'm going to make a cut and look at the instructions, but we're going to put this head sculpt on because I want to put the atomic blast on. So, see you in a second. And as you can see, there is the other head sculpt with the atomic blast. I must warn you, the other neck piece that I had to put on, very rough to get on, and the head, and actually I'll show you this because so right here, let me zoom in a little bit, is a ball joint. And this piece, the ball joint needs to be sticking out, and this piece does not like to get flush. So what I'm thinking I'm going to start doing, what I'm going to do is put this neck on, because as you can see that neck, the ball joint sticking out. Let me get the atomic breath out real quick. Oh, no, it's actually in there good. Okay. And then there's that. And the atomic blast. This is the only head, this is because the other head sculpts, like you see the tongue and everything. Unless you could get the tongue out of there, but I'd rather not even risk that. But, oh, there goes the head. Maybe heat this up before you do this, and it might be a little bit easier. But, and maybe since he's pointing this down, see, there you go. Me personally, just that right there makes it worth more of my money. Sorry for the dog hair. I have animals. But, yeah. So, all in all, I like the sculpt on this, on Hiya toys a little bit better. The accessories. 2 head sculpts you can never beat. Now I could have like a regular posing one, an atomic breath one. I wish it was kind of like NECA's, where NECA had like the atomic breath could like go in the piece, or go in just like the sole head sculpt. But yeah, I don't know, man. Especially at this angle right here, like that does not look like the Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong, just at that angle. But I will admit, SH Monsterarts has Hiya toys beat on Articulation. But as a whole, I'm going to have to give it to Hiya toys. I think they make the superior Godzillas. It saves Monsterarts, I think, got very complacent with making mediocre at best stuff, and they got new competition. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. Until then, my freaks and geeks, see ya.